Hi dear Libra, a very good evening to you guys. This is Anjali Tarot, and this is a general weekly Osho Zen Tarot card reading for all the Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the week of 12th till the 18th of August. I'm going to pull one card for each day from 12th to 18th of August, and you can take it as like guidance or warnings or simple messages. And I hope it's going to be really helpful for you because this Osho Zen Tarot deck is the most accurate one till the time I'm using it. So for me it's miraculous. So you can watch this video one message per day or the whole video at once, and then you can let me know in the comment section after 1 week. Okay, if you want to be a professional tarot card reader like me, you can start your journey by purchasing my course. The link is in the description box for the same. If you want to start your self-healing journey with Ho'oponopono but don't know from where to start, you can definitely start by purchasing my masterclass. Again, the link is in the description box for the same, and it has the power to change your life for the rest of your life. Trust me on that. I'm doing it from a very long time now. And if you want one-on-one healing sessions or personal readings, you can check out the description box and you can mail me for the same. So let's start. Libra, let's see. Okay, so we have 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Got it. So for 12th of August, we have the sharing. The more you are going to share your thoughts, your feelings, your energies to other people, the good ones, the more the universe is going to give you back like manifolds. Blessings will come to you. Basically, it's like a remedy kind of a thing for you. If you want good things to flow in your life, if you want good things to enter in your life, so sharing is a good thing for you guys, right? If you can't share money, if you can't help people with money, you can help people with other things like by counseling, by being there for them, by donating like clothes or something like that. Or if you have something that you can share with other people, other energies, and that can benefit them in any way, shape, or form, just do that. Sharing is caring. Okay. Hmm. For 13th of August, we have the suppression. For on 13th of August, you might feel like you're suppressing too much of your emotions, or you are like getting weighed down by the responsibilities or things or people or situations around you. There will be a lot of this energy of trying to suppress your emotions or trying to suppress your okay energies in some way, shape, or form. And don't try to do that. Try to just open up. I'm sorry about the kids are playing in the background. Okay, so you might try to suppress your emotions or your things, and it might cause a little bit of emotional dissatisfaction. Try not to do that, because the more you're going to suppress these, whatever it is, this anger or this feelings or whatever it is, the more it's going to come out in a brutal way afterwards. Okay, just try not to do that. 14th of August, we have the rebirth. Okay, on 14th of August, you are going to suddenly realize that you have to let go of the limiting beliefs, the belief about something or someone, about your conditioning, about everything that you have gone through till this point of time. Suddenly out of the blue, you are going to feel that you should change something. There will be a rebirth, there will be the energetic rebirth within yourself, where you will be feeling like, okay, now I have to do something to change myself, to change my energies. Enough is enough kind of a deal. Okay, got it. That is really cool energy. It's not going to be an easy process though. It's going to be a transformation process. It's going to be a little bit of difficult to deal with process, but once you're going to get the hold of it, you're going to get a totally new energy, very beautiful energy. Okay, 12, 13, 14. Now 15th, we have moment to moment. On 15th, your guidance here is take this day as a moment to moment. Enjoy this day like you know point by point, one step at a time, one step at a time. Okay, if you're going to continuously think about the past, or if you're going to continuously live in the future, you are going to miss the present moment. Every person on earth is having only the present moment. It's becoming past, then it's like future or it's future. We are either living in the past or we are in the future. So this present moment is the only moment that we have right now. So on 15th of August, you have to keep reminding yourself to be mindful of the present moment as much as you can, so that you can live the day to the fullest. So dedicate your 15th of August to mindfulness, living your day to the fullest, moment to moment. Okay, now on 16th of August, we have the new vision. Okay, so I do see you coming out of some kind of belief system, coming out of some negativity, coming out of some negative thought pattern or something like that, waking up on the 16th of August and finding yourself in this energy of, I have to have a new vision, I have to have a new perception, I have to have a new energy towards people, situation, things. these things are not working out, the past things are not working out, the past vision is not working out. So you are going to find yourself in this position of trying to find new solutions to the problems that you're facing and having a totally new vision. You are going to be looking towards the sky. You will be in this energy of let's find out the solutions and let's unite with the universe, let's meet the universe halfway. You will be able to find some kind of solutions to the problem that you're facing from a very long time, with a totally new perception, with a totally new energy. 17 we have the change. It's like every change is the only constant. You are going to realize this on the 17th of August, when things will start changing slowly but surely. Whatever you are going through right now, whatever it is, it's bad or good, it's ugly or it's beautiful, whatever it is, you are going to see, you are going to feel the changes around you and within yourself as well. And at this moment, you have to keep reminding yourself that this is just a phase, this too shall pass. Whether it's a happy phase, whether it's a sad phase, change is the only constant. For this day, this is your motto, this is your energy. For the 18th of August, we have the flowering. Use your creative side as much as you can, or use your feminine side as much as you can. Even if you're a female, use your motherly kind of energies, like feminine kind of energies as much as you can. It is going to help you to get through this day. And at the same time, something good is going to come out of that creativity, come out of that softness, come out of this feminine side of yours. You are going to feel very peaceful. You are going to feel uh, you're going to feel at ease in some way, shape, or form, if you're going to, you know, connect with your feminine side or connect with your creative side, and you're going to enjoy this day. Something good is going to come out of that side of yours. Okay, just do that. Yeah. So these are the messages for you guys for this week. Hope this helps. I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. God bless you. Namaste.